Hello everyone, how's it going, and welcome back to Sekiro Shadows Try Not to Die at All. So there's a couple of things I want to go over for those of you that have missed it, but if you are familiar with what's going on with me sort of restarting the series, feel free to skip ahead approximately 60 seconds or so, because I'll try and keep this brief. Basically, I already recorded the first two episodes, and I just wasn't happy with them. They did get uploaded, but I thought the commentary was crap. I thought the audio was just off, like, the editing. It was all just very rushed and lazy, and I just wasn't happy with the quality, so I redid basically all the way back to where we were at the end of Part 2, but this is all going to be crammed into a new Part 1, which is probably going to be a bit longer than it should be. Normally, I'm going to try and stick around 30 minutes, but this one's probably going to end up being 40, 45-ish. But like I say, normally they're not going to be quite that long. So, yeah. I will say I did not delete those videos. I unlisted them. They are linked in the video description, so you can still see them if you want to, but they are not public. So feel free to go there if you want to watch the original Part 1 or 2. Anyway, with that all said and done, enjoy. This is going to be a whole lot of footage squeezed down to a little bitty amount of footage. So hopefully, you shut up. So, I'm feeling quite confident that we could make a solid play here for a Deathless run. I really do. Like I say, I am absolutely going to have to practice this in, and I will when we get to that point of having to fight him. On another account, obviously. But yeah, I think we can do this. Just want to say, I hate the tutorial messages so much. Like, you have no idea. It's straight up just got me clobbered. Alright, so in the true spirit of a no-death run, I'm gonna say this doesn't count if we don't beat Genichiro here. Again, this doesn't actually count towards a death in the game properly, but since we're going for a no-death run here as opposed to a no-dragon rot run, this has no bearing on dragon rot, but it is a death essentially, so I gotta get good and beat Ishin here. And if I don't, I gotta restart the run. Cool shenanigans on that one. That's fine. That's actually... Oh, my fucking word. I didn't realize he had that move to strike you when you're down. Well, you know, we're learning. Of course, he didn't strike me with it when I was down. He struck me with it when I was up, but... you know, whenever I was it's fine. Oh, man, we are doing a piss-poor job of taking his stamina down. Well, bollocks. That's the one. Woo! Yo, so since I can't be friggin' asked to kill all these dudes again, including the miniboss, I'm wondering if you actually have to kill them. I get the... Oh, I hate the tutorials. Can you like disable those? I'll check that in a minute. Here's what I'm wondering. Oh my god. What I'm wondering is, do you even need to fight him? I get the feeling you probably do. Stop it. I get the feeling you probably don't, right? You can probably just book it, so... Yeah, let's do that, you know? Just screw killing that guy every time I mess up. Also, he tends to hit me, which is really annoying. Alright, buddy. This time your ass is mine. Not like that. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. Just got to be hyper aggressive and don't get hit ever. Easier said than done, I know. Oh, well, we got hit. Shit, it's bad. One we can allow. One is not good, but oh, I pressed the wrong button. panicking. Gotta get my stamina back, don't have a choice. Alright, that was actually pretty good. I recovered quite a bit, he did not. That's even better. I think we got him. I think we got him. I don't want to talk too soon, but I think we got him. Sit your ass down, Konnichiwa, if that is your real name. I should have probably showed you the cutscene there. He cuts your arm off anyway. He's like, look out. You know what? I'll find you some footage from my live stream, and I'll chuck it in there, or I'll just, like, nick someone's off YouTube. But I will show you the cutscene, because I shouldn't have skipped that. Anyway, let's continue.
Bastard. A shinobi'd know the difference between honor and victory. The divine heir is coming with me.
That's important to remember, even though this is going to be a no-death challenge. We could skip all the scrub enemies, but we're obviously going to get EXP up in the top right. Boing, boing, up there, which is going to contribute towards skill points. And skill points, oh boy, are they handy. You can get stuff like Makiri Counter, which would have made Genichiro back there a real walk in the park on a summer's day. I mean, we slayed him like, you know, like a queen or something. That's what they say, right? Slay queen. We did that, but yeah, we could have slayed him a lot more with Makiri Counter. So this is why I'm not going to be avoiding all of the scrub enemies. I'm going to be murdering them. Also, money is nice, can be exchanged for goods and services. Alright, there's our first prosthetic tool, the Shuriken Wheel, which in my opinion is actually one of the most useful and versatile and important in the game. So yeah, make sure you grab that bad boy. Alright, now speaking of bad boys, here's our first proper mini-boss, who will not last very long. Now, he can't kill me, but we should be fine. I actually didn't realize this dude had a grab. Don't matter because he's dead as hell. Give my regards to Genichiro. In hell. Hey, thanks for the gold seed. We're not going to hand that in yet because I am lazy and I don't want to keep going back to Beardman continuously, but we'll hand those in soon at TM. Hello. Goodbye. Ow! Alright, let's be careful here, because it would be nice as well to save our... Oh my god! You almost got me there, pal. Get out of my eye with that thing. It'd be nice to save our first down, you know, our first dying once of the shadows die twice thing. That's not really death at all, but you know what I'm saying. Our first revive. It'd be nice to save our first revive for a decent ways into the game, maybe an epic moment or something like that, instead of losing it immediately to some of these scrubs here. I mean, who does that? I mean, really. This is her son. He is blind. We will find out in the past why he is blind. Give me my bell. Alright, so you want to make sure you grab these 3 coin purses down here. They're through a little hole in the old lady's house. You can also get through there. And with those, we should have 4, because I also found one on the roof. Yes, there we go. Pop all those. Will be over 500. And then we can go spend the money at the merchant up on the cliff. Alright, so so this is how I like to get to him. This is not how you have to do it, but if you run and jump off of here, you can do a little springboard, and there we are. And then we can buy the firecrackers, which are also one of the best... Ugh! I just fell. And by fell, I mean slipped off my chair. Slightly. Don't worry, I'm fine. Anyway, those are one of the best prosthetic tools in the game as well. You'll notice you get some of the best stuff early on. What is the prize? Psst! Hey, buddy! Have you got the time? Time for you to die? That's what I thought. Haha! And... Oh! Game, why you do this? Plunging attack. Okay, we got it off, even though the game decided to lock onto the dude 50,000 miles away. And we take him out as well. Lovely. I'm off HP, buddy. Come on, take me! Eat me! Alright, so this is going to be the first idol that we actually properly rest at, which will restore... respawn, whatever you want to call it, all of the enemies. That's fine, we don't care about that because we're not going backwards, we are only going forwards from this point. We want to take these two dudes out here so we can take on the ogre at the top of the hill. If you go down to the woods today, you won't believe your eyes. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. There's a giant ogre, he's gonna try and kill you, but as long as you dodge behind him, you'll be fine. Woo! I like to think that this ogre used to be a professional wrestler, what with all the drop kicks and everything. And the fact that he bloody suplexes you. You know, before he was turned into a horrible monster. Maybe it was the steroids. But Jason, professional wrestlers don't do steroids. No, not anymore. Beat that ass. That was... The ogre is one of the most fun fights for me because as long as you just do the little whoop behind him, like every other hit. By the way, we don't have the carry counter. I'm realizing as he's about to poke me. However, we're getting kind of close to affording it. We just need 2 skill points where, you know, 1 and 3, maybe 2/3-ish. Let's say like 3/4, even though it's a lie, but, you know, close enough. Now, I really should go back and heal, etc., etc. Second gold seed here, by the way. If you remember, we got our first one from the mini-boss. We're going to pop a pellet. We don't go that way. That is absolutely not where you go. We go this way. And we smash everything so people can hear us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give it about 45 minutes for his friend to walk far enough away so that I can get number 5. 5! You didn't hear a damn thing. Quite literally, and I don't know how. Oh, that was 6, by the way. 7! I think this dude totally hurt us. That's fine. We could run away, lose aggro. We're not going to do that. We're going to... I was going to say, we're going to man up, and then I let out the girliest of squeals. But that's okay. That's fine. We're okay. I think he is... Oh, no, he's not. I was going to say, he's probably going to try and restore his stamina. I'm surprised he didn't. However, I'm okay with this. Yeah, now he's trying. Not the time, lad. Not the time. Oh, my God. It gets me every time. Well, we got downed. I wanted to save that for a bit later. And this is where we get our cutscene where he's like, well, don't worry, Sekiro. Shadows can die twice. This is what I get for rushing and, you know, not handing in the gourd seeds and all that. Stop it. Not handing in the gourd seeds and etc, etc. But, I mean, it's in the early game. If I end up dying, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it will really suck having to do that again, especially the Genichiro fight, so... Now that I'm saying this out loud, let's be a little more careful, shall we? Alright, we got the opening. Now, just don't let him do that, like... Okay. Tactical retreat. We'll come back and get revenge on him. Oh shit! I see him coming! Quickly! To the dilapidated temple! Alright, we're fine. Alright, so let's hand in the 2 gold seeds. We'll have 3 total, obviously. Not gold seeds, but gourds. And we'll hand in the firecrackers and the shurikens of justice. Alright, we're all geared up. It's time to go get some revenge. Alley-oop. Okay. Again, you can just run away, lose aggro, sneak attack this guy. That's really absolutely what we should do. However, we have our tactical retreat if we need it. And honestly, he ain't that bad. Like, we spank Genichiro like a newborn baby, you know what I'm saying? Like this dude here, he should be absolutely no problem. I just was a little cocky, a little rushy, a little bad, a little sloppy, very sloppy. No. I don't think so, son. So, there we go. As long as we just stick on him like white on rice, no racist pun intended there, we'll be fine. Yo, I got him trapped in the corner so hard he has no idea what to do. He's like, what if I deflect and try and get my stamina back? Nope. No, fella, that ain't gonna work. Give me my prayer bead. Yoink. Alright, so since I'm feeling frisky, allow me to show you a secret area. And notice I said secret area, not mini-boss. Even though, I mean, there is a mini-boss here, but we're not fighting the mini-boss. So what you have to do is you have to actually run a jump and grab this ledge, and that's all there really is to it. But most people don't see that ledge, and if you don't see that ledge, you ain't gonna make it. And then we can go all the way across here and find the first Headless of the game. There's a reason they give you Divine Confetti there, because it's very, very good against them. In fact, you do almost no damage to a Headless without Divine Confetti. However, one is not going to be enough, especially with our current stats, which, in a word, suck. Alright, here we go. So he should be down there. Yes, look at him. He doesn't have a head. That's why he's called a Headless. And we're not going to fight him because that would be silly. We're going to keep going this direction, and I do believe this leads us to something called the Demon Bell? Or perhaps we actually have to go... In fact, yes, I think we do have to go past him. But hey, we got some free emblems. But yeah, I think if we go past him, there's like an opening or something, and then that takes you to the Demon Bell. And the Demon Bell, I'll show you when we get there. Yeah, he's pretty creepy, and when you're in the smoky stuff, it slows you down, which is real bad. I think it nerfs your jumps as well, but then again, I'm just bad at platforming, so maybe that was me, I don't know. Anyway, if we keep going this way, there's a couple of enemies, but very few. There's also one of these secret walls here. It's going to be the first time you see one of those, if you find the secret area, obviously. The enemies we're just going to ignore, like this fella, don't care. And we have an idol, and what do you know, we're actually at Mount Congo. Super duper early in the game, but obviously this is a very, very separate part of Mount Congo that we normally can't get to. But you can see it from there, if you recall, or if you are aware, I guess not really recall, you know, if you're new. But for those of you that have played this before or seen it before, that at the tip of my sword is that big long, causeway, bridge, whatever you want to call it, where you fight the armored knight. The guy was like, Roberto! That guy. So yeah, do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of heart should ever consider it. If you ring the bell... Don't sing ring my bell. Don't sing ring my bell. If you ring the bell, you will unlock hard mode. And you can't deactivate it, I think. So we're not doing that, because we're already doing a Deathless challenge run. Let's not be silly here. Woo! Don't ask, because I don't know. Jabby jabby. Shut up. Oh, that's right, put you back here. Oh, god damn it. It's kind of cool. You can still see him wriggling around over there, even though we're not in there. I think he stays like that for all eternity until we progress to. This seems perfectly safe. I don't know what anyone's worrying about. Ah! Okay, we made it to the next idol. Not a problem. Never a doubt in my mind. Alright, so there's a bunch of items over here and enemies and so forth. I actually really don't feel like messing around with them, even though I did say at the start of the game we're not going to skip all the enemies. We're not. However, I think we got plenty for what I want, and we do have 2 skill points to get Mikiri Counter. However, Mikiri Counter is not going to be of any use at all against this first boss, because I don't think he does any stab attacks. So, let's just go fight the boss, is what I'm saying. Man, this area looks perfectly safe. Oh, God! Kill him. Kill him. Yeah, I think the firecrackers work really well on the horse, right? Because it's, you know, counts as a beast, I suppose. In other words, you know, not a dude. Let's try. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't really tell if that was just him rearing up on the horse, but I think we aggroed the horse. Excuse me. Yo, game, why you lag like that? You know, honest to God, I can't tell, but we're beating his ass, so I'll take it. Come back! I ain't done with you yet. Oh, I missed. Whoop. Be nice to kill him without taking any damage, but oh boy, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, jinxed it. Also, should have just blocked and not dodged. I mean, that's the main problem there. It's less about Jinx and more just, you know, pressing the wrong button, really. But, yeah, it's easier to blame Jinx. Terrible Pokemon. Terrible. There we go. Okay, so it does work. Just only when it feels like it. Yo, random, I know, but he just said something like "Ono et setiaru," something like that. I don't know exactly, like, I don't speak Japanese. But what's interesting is someone in Tekken says that, you know. I think it's like Jin or Kazuya or Heihachi. I think it's one of the Mishima family, I'm pretty sure. I think it might be Kazuya. I don't remember. But either way, it's pretty cool. In fact, yeah, I think it's Devil Kazuya. Is Devil Kazuya? No, just regular Kazuya. I don't know. I'm murdering a man right now. Teabag of justice. I'd teabag your horse if I could. Right, so, quick heads up. There's a merchant over there, as well as a dude with a big pointy red nose. Neither of them are what we want to deal with right now. We don't have the money for the gourd seed from the merchant. I think he sells a gourd seed. And the pointy nose man will tell us to kill two dudes in big hats. And when we get the axe prosthetic tool, it will make the hat dudes, infinitely easier. So frankly, screw both those guys until we have money and an axe. Alright, this is the bad boy that we want. Bakiri counter, you do not have to equip it, just purchase it. Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn kind of pick a minute. Why do I have so many skill points? I don't understand. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Slide into a crouch position, don't care about that. I'm going to save the rest of our skill points for now. Don't see me. Oh! He saw me. Alright, see if we can test out Bakiri counter, shall we? There we go. Lovely! There is a man coming. Alright, we need to leave. Let's go activate the mini-boss, shall we? Oh, sir, are you the mini-boss? Do you perchance... What about these fellas? Do you perchance know where the mini-boss might be? Ah! My reaction was very delayed there. Oh! God! Okay, that's real bad. Good lord. This boy's pissed. Taurus demon music from Dark Souls, by the way. Yo, you're wrecking the scenery. What are you doing? This is a beautiful game, and you're ruining it. You're ruining it! Me and your mother are so disappointed in you. By the way, the firecrackers... Oh my god, speaking of fire. The firecrackers are very, very effective against this fucking laser sights. Yo. I am not perishing to you, good sir. Alright, anyway. Firecrackers. Really, really good against Mr. Raging Bull. Now, you want to be careful not to spam them too quickly. Exactly like that. It's a great example there. I was testing you. Spam them too quickly, he will still be immune. Also, if he's running, he's immune. He's a real prick, as you can see. And you stab him in the dick a whole hell of a lot and he'll die. It's just the way it works. Yo. What the hell? Oh, that's bad news bears. Alright. Friends, We've got to focus here. A man does not kill Konnichiwa and then die to a friggin' bull. It just don't happen. Oh, that's my chance. Okay. Get that damage off. Get that sweet, sweet, sweet damage off. Get out of there. That was scary. That was more scary. That was also really scary. That did nothing. Bullseye. Oh, that's in his mouth. Oh, oh, the blood's all over it. Oh, oh, it's gross. All right, there's another guy that's going to pop out here, by the way. I wonder if we could sneak attack him. I wonder if they like. Will he know? Somehow they know. That's right, there's two of them. Oh, McCary counter of justice, my good man. Parry of justice, my good man. There we go. All right. All right, so I took a quick goosey gander at how we finished episode 2, and I noticed that we did go into the past. However, we made almost no progress there. We basically just started it, so I'm going to say we leave that for the next part 2, the real part 2. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take on the mini-boss at the top of the stairs, which we did do before. We're going to go check out an area to the right of where we are at the moment, and get a... There's basically a merchant there. He wants you to kill some enemies by him. We're going to do that. He will then go back to the dilapidated temple, I believe, and then I think he sells a gourd seed, which is obviously going to help us for some of the tougher enemies coming up in the past. We're going to get Makiri, not Makiri, what am I saying? We're going to get Whirlwind Slash, not really because I want that particularly, but because I want to increase our capacity for carrying emblems. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Let's go sneaky sneaky, up and around, and surprise this bastard. Well, that's a fantastic start. Alright, so this is fine. I mean, really, we don't particularly have to take this guy out. I think we could probably just ignore him, and he probably will lose aggro. But, you know, it's not that hard to murder him, so there we are. Okay, so the trick of being able to sneak attack the mini-boss over there is that you can actually run and jump and grab. Do the same here, and that's how you get up there. Even though there's no grapple point, you can still get up further. And then we got to be really careful here. Can't stress that enough. All those dudes have guns. We probably... I didn't mean to pop my guard. Son of a bitch. You know what? He's talking too much. Plunging attack. We probably want to just unleash some firecrackers real quick. Like there-ish. That's pretty good. I like that. I didn't mean to grab him. That's really annoying. I want to take on the other guy. Oh. I didn't panic. You panicked. There we go, just drive by everyone. Wait for him to shoot. Beautiful, look at that. In and out, like toilet duck. I don't know why toilet duck just came to mind. I wasn't cleaning my toilet, I swear. But I do clean my toilet. This should be a thing that I note. You should always clean your toilet. I mean, it's one of the most disgusting places, right? Think about it. Always be cleaning the toilet. Why am I talking about toilet duck? Alright, we are really bad. Whoop! Makiri counter of justice, my good man. We are really bad on the stamina is what I was going to say. However, no. Ooh. We did get it back. Alright, he's about to take one step close to the edge and break. Oh. Plunging attack, kind of. There we go. Get clobbered, son. Now, I did forget to open this chest over here at the end of the original part 2. And in here is a divine grass, I believe. Yes. Which is... It's like a divine blessing from Dark Souls. It's essentially the exact same thing. They're a rare consumable. You can pop it to give yourself full HP. It's really handy, especially for some of the tougher fights like the monkey and what have you. Anyway, so let's go on a magical journey. Basically, we just want to kill all these dudes. So I think the merchant is just over this wall in front of me, but there should be a bunch... Yep, here we go. Should be a bunch of guys down here. You can see there's 4 of them. Let's take out the guy in the hat, because as we know, hats equals... armor for some reason. Don't really understand why. Get Makiri count, son. Anyone else want to try and stab me? I hear a dog. It's bad news. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. Alright, let's back up here for a second. Get these on. We can take out the dog real easy. Take him out. Lovely. Akira Cow, his friend. Beautiful. Anyone else want to try and stab me, or are you people going to learn your lesson? You're probably not going to learn your lesson. Actually, I don't think these guys really stab the rice hat fellas. They're more of an overhead kind of guy. I don't know why. There we go. As you can see, there's a couple more enemies over there. There's a couple more enemies over there. I don't think they matter in terms of what we're doing. Oh my god. I think that is going to be good for this merchant fella. Because he's like, kill the guys near me, and I'll be a merchant for you in my silly hat. I want samurai this castle, your friend. You look like shinobi, a skilled one. Yes, I am skilled. That's right. He thought so. Well, you sure got me out of the pot. You see, blah, 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 blah. So we got the Nightjar Beacon Memo. I don't know what the hell this is. Pale pink smoke signals. Oh, it just tells you about the pink smoke to follow it, basically. So if you happen to find this guy before you go on the roof and find that, helpful, I suppose, but I would think it was pretty obvious. Not going to convince me I don't do business in dangerous places. Okay, so he's saying don't do business in dangerous places. I think that means that we've done what he requires and that he will then go to the Dilapidated Temple, because of course the Dilapidated Temple is not a dangerous place. However, just to make sure, let's go take out the rest of these enemies. Over here, the dudes that were sniping me, I meant to grapple, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh. Alright, let him shoot. Are they dogs? That is not a dog. Excuse me, sir. I thought you were a canine. I'm not sure if I've insulted... You know what? No. I insulted the dogs. Dogs are cool. You, not so much. Here we go. Yo, let me know in the comment section, where's your favorite animal? Dogs or cats? And I know someone's going to have like, snakes! Look, you do you, champ. You know, I'm not judging you. But the options are between dogs and cats. I want to hear none of the snake business. Like I say, you can say snake, but you got to pick one, dogs or cats. I go with dogs, though, you know. I think cats can be as good as dogs. It's just generally, there's a lot more cats that are dicks, you know? Like, when you find a good cat, they're great. But man, it's like a needle in a haystack. Alright, anyway, so let's go back to... let's go back to the Dilapidated Temple. And go see if the merchant's there, because I want my gold seed. Yep, he is indeed over here. Good evening, fella. So he should be selling one for 2 grand? What do you think I am, rolling in the cash? Good lord. How many coin per... Ooh. Oh, we have none. Oh, and we have 666 coins. The sign of the devil. Well, that's deeply upsetting on many levels. Do we have any, I can't remember if we have any more prosthetic tools to hand in to our good friend. I don't think we do. No, I think we're good. Yeah, no, it's just those two. Okay, so I suppose that Gordsee's gonna have to wait because we're just too poor for that crap. Now, we could farm the money, but that ain't no fun. So let's make our way up to the antechamber where the blue guys are, and then we'll call the episode there. And the next time, we can take on a few things, but also Genichiro. Because yes, he ain't dead. Ah, crap. That's what I was trying to avoid. So I'd be... Oh my god! Everything's fine. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that I believe there is a sneaky deaky route to get up here without aggroing basically any of them. Or at least, you know, one at a time. However, as you can see, what are you doing down there, sir? However, as you can see, we did not take that route. But also, these guys are incredibly easy one-on-one. As long as you just, you know, just hyper-aggression, man, and you'll be absolutely fine. But 2 or 3 in 1. Or if you're from a distance, they'll throw those bloody boomerang things at you and kick your ass. Alright, we're going to wait a second here to see if we can get him to turn around. Yep, he ain't turning around, so screw it, I suppose. Yeah, these things... Oh! Okay, it's fine, we only took one of them. Lovely, that's what we... Oh my god, it's not what we want. Is there another guy behind me? I think there might be. Just kill him. Just kill him. Oh, hello, sir. What do you know? Your friend's dead. It's unfortunate for you. Pokey poke. Oh, come on. Again, the shuriken's really handy for these guys. Especially if they jump, you can knock them out of the air. And you can also stun them out of pretty much every move that they do. Obviously, the firecrackers are good as well, but... Yeah, the firecrackers... That's hard to say. The firecrackers cost... She sells seashells on the seashore. The firecrackers cost 2 emblems each, whereas the shurikens cost 1, so frankly we're being frugal. Now, if you look at that, if you look at that kite over there, if I remember, and I'll try my best to, I will put in the clip from the original part 2, because I think it's pretty funny. This guy surprised the crap out of me. I knew there was another one around the corner. Forgot this one was here. But, yeah, this guy can totally just knock you the F out. I can't remember exactly where he is. I know there's one just before you get in the window. Yep. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I don't know why I find that so amusing, but I do. Yo, excuse me. Stop it. Aggression. Always be aggressive. At least on these guys. There we go. Take that, you crispy fried bastard. Okay, so this next section here is very, very dangerous. There is a lot of them. You can see one there perched on the edge. There's also another kite up there. We won't aggro him from here. We'll aggro him from sort of up and around the corner. Let's get up here. Grabbeth this. You can tell this area is dangerous because I'm keeping you with me the whole time. Oh my word! Run, 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 run. Heal. Okie dokie. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Yo, excuse me. I need to get this guy out of here right now. So we're not dealing with, yep, 2 in 1 sitch. Let's heal up. That's bad. Go for the poke. Good, he wasn't ready for it. Oh, he wasn't ready for that either. Ha! This is really bad. Time for a tactical retreat. Oh my god. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, he's coming! Woo! Quickly. No, not the wall. Rest, damn it. Oh. Now, did we kill all of them? No, obviously not. But are we alive? Yes. And isn't that the most important thing? I'm gonna say so, yeah. Alright, so we want to save up for this. Recovering vitality upon performing a successful death blow, as well as more emblem space. Because again, the more emblem space you got, the more emblems you can carry with you at any one time. And obviously they give you a bit more versatility in combat before running out the bloody thing. So we're going to need 8 total for that. We got 2 at the moment, so 1 more we can get more emblem space. Anyway, let's grab this over here before we forget. I can't remember what's in here. It might be like Divine Grass, or I want to say this is a Gourd Seed, but I don't think it is. Oh, it is a Gourd Seed. Lovely. Alright, beautiful. And we are going to do our best to make 2 grand before we take on Genichiro, because having those extra gourds will be very handy. But next episode, we're going to go to the past, try and clear out pretty much that entire area, and that will make our lives against Genichiro significantly easier, because not only will we get all the benefits of the prosthetic tools and the money to buy the Gourd Seed, etc., but just generally speaking, we might also, I think, possibly get enough prayer beads to get ourselves an HP upgrader. And we want all of the benefits that we can get before fighting Genichiro, because he's basically as hard as he was the first time we took him on during the tutorial, but even harder, because he's got a 3rd phase. Well, a 2nd phase, but a 3rd HP bar. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do remember that because this is a remake of the first 2 episodes, statistically a lot less people are going to watch it. A lot less people are therefore going to comment, click the like button, etc. So those of you that have, thank you so much. I really hope it was worth your time and that you did enjoy it. I hope it was a lot better than it was the first time around. Because like I say, I'm going for quality here. I didn't think the quality was good enough. So please, if you did enjoy it, click the like button, leave me a comment. It helps out more than you know, and it's super important because, like I say, statistically, not that many people are going to be hitting up a remade part 1. So, thank you so much. And thank you to this month's patrons. If you would like to become a patron yourself, you can do so over at patreon.com/ I need to, like, get a camera just so I can do the slash thing, because every time I say slash, I do, like, a slash symbol with I'm like, slash with my hand. Anyway, / MrAndersonLP. Thank you very much to Bloodpire, Misjustice83, Billing 9, Shadow Sephiroth 666, Luna Parker, Awena 1997, Rex Burham, Pedro Marquez, Hitbox, Blackwolf 8994, KP Shadow Squirrel, Nuria Age, Trent 123, George Blackwell, Arcrus, Philip Rep, and Loot Smoke Soldier. Thank you everyone, you are awesome, and I'll see you next time for more Sekiro. Jason tries really hard not to die.